Hi, my YouTube family. Happy Thursday, July 27th. I'm coming to you guys super late tonight. I'm actually recording this at 11:23 p.m., which I'm super happy because I did it on Thursday. So it's still considered Thursday night chit chat, even though I think when I actually do upload the video, it might be after midnight. I'm super sorry. I'm actually leaving at 5:45 in the morning to catch a flight to Atlanta. I'm going to be in Atlanta for the weekend. So you guys don't already know, I was ripping and running and ripping and running all day. But we're here. We're at Thursday night chit chat. I cannot believe that next week, Friday, I'm going to be 4 months post-op. It is so exciting. It's so humbling. I'm learning so much stuff about this surgery journey and so forth. The more I learn, the more I gain experience, the more I bring it to you guys in the reel. Okay, so I just got out the shower, just washed my hair, so it's wet, but I need it to be curly this weekend. Okay, so let's get started. So today I want to talk about being realistic about your expectations. So I remember when I was doing my research to have plastic surgery done, I started looking at pictures of other females that I pretty much wanted to look like, or pretty much wanted to look like. But then I remember, like, back in the day, you know how we used to look back in the day, meaning before we had kids, before life got in the way, before the husbands and the boyfriends and the significant others started taking us out to dinner, and that whole courting, and then we pretty much blew up out of proportion. Y'all know, you guys know, I've been there. You guys saw my story. By the way, thank you so much for everyone who stopped and watched my story. My story was seriously emotional for me to even put together and gather all those pictures in a short span of over 2 years. I have significantly changed my body, worked on my body, paid to get my body the way it is today. I'm still a work in progress. I still have more to do. I still have more work to do in terms of losing more weight, in terms of perhaps additional plastic surgery done. I don't know yet, because I'm going to try to do it all, bring it home pretty much with the workout and with the trainer. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done. But the truth is, thank you guys so much for watching my story. I started at 220 pounds, as you guys can see in the slides, and today I'm now at 175. And so my goal is to get to 155, 160. Okay, I will be getting my lap band saline fluid back in my lap band on August 4th. So back to the wish pictures. Okay, so while I was in the midst of my research, I kind of strayed for a minute. While I was in the midst of my research, I pretty much started looking at wish pictures and so forth. I promise you, on a day-to-day basis, I used to probably send my husband like so many pictures of, this is what I want to look like, this is the butt I want, this is what I want to look like. Pretty much, I knew what I used to look like back in the day, and I kind of wanted to bring my body as close to that as possible. Was I being realistic? Absolutely not. I'm not going to look like how I used to look when I was 19 years old. Will my body frame be the same? It'll be damn near close, but I'm not gonna look like how I used to look when I was 16, 17, 18 years old, when they were all on my ass pretty much. But I'm grown now, and I kind of want a grown woman's body. Like, I don't want to look like a preteen. So with that being said, I started looking at so many different wish pictures. Oh, this is what I'm going to tell Dr. Medina I want to look like. This is what I want to look like. I promise you, that guy, my husband, got sick and tired of me sending him pictures every single day. He would get a new one. I think at some point he started just telling me some shit that, oh, his phone pretty much was running out of memory or some crap, just because he didn't want to get any more pictures from me. So okay, whatever, I started sending them to my best friend, I started sending them to my cousins, anybody that would pretty much listen, that, you know, got sick and tired, because I would eat, sleep, and dream surgery. Within the first, like, the 2 months prior to my surgery, that's all I did. I was so happy, and I'm sure my entire family was elated when I pretty much found surgery buddies who could actually relate to me and my wish pics. And this is what I want my ass to look like. This is what I want whatever to look like. Whatever. I remember I went to Dr. Medina, and she pretty much was like, girl, please, like, put that damn picture down. Like, I don't even have time to look at it, because who knows? Everyone's body is different. You know, I could say I want to look like Kim Kardashian tomorrow. That doesn't mean that my body structure and her body structures are in line. And y'all know that they be getting like all kinds of work done, like, you know, immediately after having their child. Like, kudos to them. Like, I'm not knocking it. If that's what you feel, that's going to make you feel, you know, confident within yourself, go ahead and do it. But at the same time, there's just no way, unless you got the money that they have, to continuously have plastic surgery surgeons on payroll. Pretty much, you know, you getting Botox, you getting this, you getting that on the regular. It's the expectations of you to even look remotely close to them. It's damn near impossible. So just kind of be realistic. You know, I would say look at the wish pictures. And the reason why I brought that up this week was because I kind of did, there was this one girl that I wanted my ass to look like. I remember sending it to my husband. He was like, whoa, that's kind of big, whatever. Anyhow, so I pretty much did a comparison of both pictures. And of course, I sent it to him, and he was like, yeah, you know, kind of close. But I think he probably was just telling me that for me to feel good about myself. I mean, did it work? Yes, it did. But at the same time, really, no, I don't look like the damn girl. I mean, the little cuff under my butt kind of looks like her, which is really what I wanted, which is called like a teardrop butt. But the truth is, no, I didn't show her to Dr. Medina because I didn't want her to look at me like I was stupid. And after a while, I was like, you know what? I'm just so happy to be here. I'm grateful to be here. She's actually real. You know, I could touch her. You know, I've seen her on Instagram several times. I've seen her on YouTube. Just the mere fact that Dr. Medina was actually real to me was, I was already giddy-headed by the time I got the chance to actually see her, that she was real. You know what I mean? Like, she changes people's lives every single day. And I was honored that, oh my God, she's actually going to work on me, you know? So the wish picture completely went out the window. I didn't embarrass myself to show it to her because I know she would have looked at me like, girl, please, whatever. But anyhow, I am happy thus far with my results. And I kind of wanted to touch base with you guys about different, you know, as you guys know, I'm going to be 4 months soon. And as a result, I've kind of went through a vast amount of compression garments. As you guys know, you are going to be suggested by your surgeon to wear a compression garment after having your surgery done. Here in the US, I'm learning that the compression garment thing is not as serious as it is when you've had surgery overseas. Here, they're kind of mild with it. I don't really know why, but they'll give you like a binder, and then they'll tell you to like pretty much wear Spanx. Really? Like, I just paid you like how much money, and you want me to wear a Spanx? You know, I don't know if it's just a tactic for you to come back within a few years to get additional work done. I don't know. But anyhow, I know when you go to DR, when you go to Colombia, they put you in these heavy ass Spanx and shit. I mean, heavy ass Fajas. But anyhow, so I have like this event coming up this weekend, and pretty much I kind of wanted to show you guys a few compression garments that I have been wearing over the course of almost 4 months. I alternate. I'm still wearing my Faja, but I'm going to be 100% honest. Sometimes it's just a pain in the ass. I'm in hot ass Florida. So some days I wrap ace bandages. I pretty much put the Velcro belt over it. Just one day or so out of the week. Sometimes you kind of have to give yourself a kind of a break in between, because you will go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You'll be like, fucking shit. Anyhow, so as you guys know, this is my first faja. It's made by Maria E. Fajas. I will never forget this. Oh, just kidding. Let's go back. This is my first faja. This is my stage 1 faja. Every single doctor is different. Every single surgeon is different. Not every single surgeon is going to give you a stage 1 and a stage 2 faja. However, Dr. Medina did. You guys know that's the surgeon I went to. I am learning now about a lot of different surgeons. So definitely keep watching, and the more I get into this world of plastic surgery, the more I'll be able to bring you guys more detailed info. Okay, so this was my first faja. This is my stage 1 faja, and the funny thing about it is I could laugh at it now, because I now it's like a blessing. I still sleep in this every night. But the truth is, I remember when I first got this faja, I was like, what the fuck are these people on? How the hell they want me to stay in this thing? It was like a nightmare at first. I still pretty much, it's super, super, super soft. And at when I first got it, I thought it was hell. But I still sleep in this faja at nights. And sometimes I'm super creative, because sometimes I even use, my daughter wears like night pull-ups at nights in case she has any accidents throughout the night, because she's currently training to sleep throughout the night without doing anything. Some nights I pretty much will put all of her pull-ups straight across my stomach region, and I'm gonna be, why does my boobs look so big? I didn't get them done. I wish I did. Anyhow, so, and I don't have a bra. Okay, so I pretty much put her pull-ups, which I wish I had some, and I kind of lined them all across here. And in the morning when I get up, perfect compression all night, no lines. It's great. So I pretty much still sleep in this. This is pretty much mid-thigh, and I still sleep in this every single night. And I will admit, there's some days I'm like, forget it, let me just keep it on all day. Okay, this is my stage 1 faja, and this crap don't even got no name. Fajas Rosandra, and they're in, ooh, they got a phone number, guys. They're in DR 829-320-1326. So maybe you guys can actually look into this before you get there. Maybe you'll be able to get it cheaper. I don't know. Okay, then a few days after surgery, oh Lord, I remember this shit, I was placed in my stage 2 faja. I think it was either, may have been 5 days after surgery. I gotta look it up on my videos. But this one was hell. It's a lot harder. It's more sturdy. It's pretty much from Maria E. Fajas. Is there a number on here? Nope. It was made in Colombia. Okay, so this one, mid-thigh also, which I wanted mid-thigh. I had my inner thighs done, so I did not want the shorts. I did not want no issues. So I remember there was a lot of females that did their inner thighs, that they were trying to put them in the shorts. So make sure whenever you go to like your first post-op visit, if you have Medina, let her assistant know that you would like the mid-thigh, especially if you've had inner thigh lipo. You do not want that rolling up on you and, you know, like rub on your inner thighs, Houston, you will definitely have a problem and it's gonna hurt. So I remember the first time when they pretty much put me in this one, it was hell on wheels. It was complete, like it hurt like hell, and it was just a freaking nightmare. But the truth is, now I'm happy to say whenever I do get into this Faja, it feels great. Like I get in it, it's nice, it's comfy, all is well with this Faja. So if you guys are like 2 to 3 months out or 2 months out, definitely try back your first Faja. It's actually pretty rewarding when you've actually put it on and it, you know, it goes up easy and it buttons up. Then you'll definitely know that you are going forward and you're progressing in your recovery. Okay, so this is my stage 2 Faja. I wore my stage 2 Faja because it pretty much squishes my butt. So I wore my stage 2 Faja for exactly 1 month, according to my Faja store around the corner. Y'all know I got a Faja store around the corner. And pretty much when I'm confused about anything Faja, boards, whatever related, I go across around the corner and they'll let me know everything. So the only thing that's the worst about this is the straps. The straps are seriously killers on it. And so what I used to do was I used to pretty much, I'm gonna open one of my pads, okay, to show you guys. All right, so here you go. This is your strap. This will ease the burden. Okay, so this is a nice little thin always pads. So what I would do is, which they taught me in DR, I'm telling you, I learned a lot in DR. The massage ladies will teach you everything. So pretty much you take your Faja. So this would be on your arm, and then you would pretty much put the pads right under it like so. So protect your arms from not digging into your skin. Y'all know, all my post-op ladies or gentlemen, you guys know this shit will kill you. So then this is what you're gonna do. So this is how it's going to protect your arm. Okay, there you go. It's gonna be hell to take it off too, but who cares, you know? You're in comfort. And then we also would put one along this side as well, which would be the side of your Faja. All right, just to let you know, you wear these with a tank under it. And you know, I've learned along the way that when you wear it with a tank under it, for example, like so, you guys see, if you do not wear a bra, which is gonna hurt at first, you're not gonna be able to put it on. So they're kind of gonna be all over the place. But you guys are gonna get there. Now what I do is I'll put my Faja on first. Then I'll take the straps down, which my husband told me that. So sad. And then I pretty much put like a sports bra on and then put the straps back on. Then I'm secure. Okay, so this is how you guys pretty much protect your arms in your stage 2 Faja. Okay, because these will kill you. So that's the stage 2. So pretty much I stayed in that for 1 month, and then I moved on to, this is just what I did, guys. This is what worked for me. So then I moved on to, my surgery buddy suggested this Faja. Thanks, Tash, for always looking out. This one is called Faja de Prada, and this one is pretty much on Amazon. I purchased this one for 89 bucks, 99 bucks. The stage 2 Faja I purchased in DR for 140. This one is the Prada brand, and this one comes with a built-in bra. Ooh, I have it on the wrong side. Duh. So this one, you don't really, at the beginning, have to wear, you know, your stuff under it, but like your tank under it. But I did at first until I was a few, you know, like about a month or 2 out. So this one comes with a built-in bra. Okay. that goes over, and it's also super soft. It's a lot softer. There's some areas that is, you know, hard for definitely compression, and the back of it, as you can see, it makes your butt fluffs. So this I definitely used at 1 month. I stayed in my stage 2 faja. Once the month was up, I pretty much switched to this, and I pretty much wear this to this day. I had it cut shorter, and I had it taken in like twice already, and I had it taken in on the sides here, the bra area, and I had it taken in here. So this one I will remain in until I am about 6 months, 8 months, something like that. Okay, so this is Faja de Prada, Faja Prada, and you can find this one on Amazon. Okay, so you guys know I'm starting to hang out in these streets now, so the undergarments kind of have to step its game up. So I remember when I first got back from DR, my surgery buddies, the ones that be hanging out before I did, because, you know, I'm Miss Careful and I want to do it right, so that if I do it right, I like to lead by example. So pretty much if I followed the rules, I can only be honest with you guys and let you guys what my true experience has been, because I followed the rules. Right, so pretty much when I got back, I ordered this faja to go under my clothes, and this shit came from China. So I'll figure out what it is. If you guys want to know what it is, just comment below and I'll figure out what it is. I ordered it from Amazon. This crap was like 12, 15, something like that, and it's super cute. And it kind of compresses me, not as much as my fajas, of course, but because I'm now starting to go out, if I need to wear it under a dress or something for a few hours to control my swelling, I you know, it works pretty well. It does have like the granny panty area, which is just not that appealing, but at the same time, it's good with pants and whatever. So if you guys are interested in this one, let me know, and I'll definitely let you know. This definitely looks like, I rest in peace to my grandma. I used to love her, but I swear my grandma would wear something like this, you know. But anyhow, let me know if you guys are interested. It's super soft, it's controlled, whatever. So this is the baby that I recently purchased from Spanx, and this will probably be my number that I'm going to be wearing this weekend. Of course, I'm going to get me, like, go to Victoria's Secret and get me the bombshell bra. Thank you, Bridget, for letting me know in New York that, girl, you need to go get yourself a bombshell bra. Go get yourself measured and get them tatas up. So I'm going to go for a bombshell bra. So this I purchased from Spanx. See, it has the whole, by the way, all of these fajas, with an exception of this puppy here. And let me tell you something, I wore this one day to work in my work pants. This was hell to freaking take off, like in the midst of an emergency. Hell. So be mindful of this. It's just crazy. Anyhow, so I got this at Spanx, which I got at a really good deal, because you know Spanx is super expensive. So I pretty much typed in on Retail Me Not for Spanx coupon, and I got like a coupon code, and I promise you, I freaking had blasted this to all of my surgery buddies to let them know that I got this for like 30 something bucks, I think, from Spanx, and it's two-tone. So it pretty much is like it's mid-thigh, and the control is awesome, and you could switch it on the other side. It's like reversible. See, now it's like a nude color now. Isn't this like innovative? Goodness, you gotta love Spanx. Just make sure that with every single garment that you pretty much purchase, whether it's on Amazon or on Spanx, you definitely get yourself measured, which with a tape measure, because you know you guys just had surgery, so you definitely want to make sure that you measure. If you guys don't know how to measure yourself, definitely there's YouTube videos, but for sure just make sure you carry it from the back the tape measure and you bring it around, or you can actually just have your spouse measure it. Okay, so this one is a really good buy from Spank. It's their reversible mid-thigh compression garment. It was super, it's super, the restriction on this is really, really good. I may add the compression. So this is definitely an option for you guys. For you guys who are on Surgery Buddy's page, as you guys can see, I've added this week. I'm so proud of what I've added this week. We have added a nurse. Her name is Elaine Batista. She pretty much runs her own private nurse agency company in DR. She speaks fluent in English. She is there to assist you guys. If you guys have any questions, medically necessary or medically whatever, any medical questions that pretty much I cannot answer or my surgery buddy Tash cannot answer, she's there. I've put up the nurse icon on Surgery Buddy's page, so if you guys have any questions and you are on that page, which really and truly I try to encourage a lot of people who've had surgery to be on that page, but if you guys have any questions, any pre-op questions, feel free to become a member of that page and definitely click on the nurse icon and you can shoot her questions. If you guys need her assistance, definitely comment below or privately DM her and she's there to assist you guys. I know it's very, very, very hard to find a nurse in DR that speaks fluent English, and she does that. And the truth is, that is like what we need, especially when we're there and we got issues and we need somebody to explain to someone to help us. So I'm glad that she is now officially a member of our team, which means that she has been vetted and we do trust her. If there's any problems or anything like that with her, definitely we would have to make adjustments. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all know it's late. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I want to let you guys know to have a great weekend. I'm hoping to bring my little tripod and everything with me so that I could actually vlog from my getting dressed event to go to my the Great Gatsby event that I have to go to on Saturday night. It will be so cool. So let's see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I helped you guys a lot when it comes to the compression garments. Please let me know down below. Hold on one second. Let me show you guys something. Okay, so there is 2 items that I use, that I trust, that I think I'm going to start bringing these items to you guys because I researched it and I can't seem to find them online, but the truth is I can find them. So pretty much I have used other boards and so forth, and I just don't feel that they are the best. So I pretty much like this board, which is very, very hard. It doesn't like it doesn't have no kind of indentations on it. It's pretty sturdy. It stays directly in place in the middle of your stomach, and it keeps your stomach flat all day. So I think I'm gonna ultimately feature this item on Surgery Buddy's page. I'm going to start a line called Surgery Buddy's Post-Op, and then I will be kind of selling this one, and I will be actually selling you guys the triangle to it as well. I am going to try to drop these items on Surgery Buddy's page perhaps like next week or something. So if you guys are interested, you guys just pretty much DM Surgery Buddies. I'll go ahead and I'll shoot out an invoice for you guys and I will ship it to you all. So I'll let you guys know how much I'll pay for it, charge for them once I have it up and running come next week. I'll definitely do a posting for it and a launch for it, and you know, the whole 9 yards. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I'm late. I'm so sorry. I'm a woman of my word. I did come on here, but I know I'm super, super late. But it is what it is. Oh, and by the way, I kind of found these. I don't know if I told you guys about these last week. But anyhow, these are the like the Ace bandages, but they're actually the body wraps, which it's been working for me. Pretty much I wrap my torso, my stomach with this, and then I pretty much put my Velcro belt over it, which I think I'm not gonna start just doing it and then put my faja over it. So it comes 3 in a pack. I pretty much purchased it from Amazon, and it's latex free. It has a Velcro closed. It's washable. It's reusable. It's the 6x15 stretched 3 body wrap elastic bandages, and this is it. This is what my ring light. Oh, bring it back. See, and it comes 3 in a pack, which is great. That means you could always wash one and start a new one. And it looks like this. Okay, so in case you guys are interested, I did purchase it on Amazon. I know you guys could see it. It's called Body Wraps. Okay, my loves, so you guys have a good night. I'll check in on you all tomorrow, especially all my individuals that had surgery this week. I'll check up on you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys. You know, there's just one person I definitely want to give a shout out to today. Her name is Mel. Mel pretty much is one of my surgery buddies. She's advanced to not only a great friend of mine. She's in New York. Mel is such a great example to others. She pretty much will comment. She gives positive reinforcements. She follows up on surgery buddies that recently have had surgery, and I'm definitely going to bring Mel something nice when I come to New York on the 26th, and I want to tell her how much I appreciate her. She's definitely she's in the midst of her research to have surgery, which I think it's a go for her. She's got the green light. She's doing her pre-op research with her doctor and so forth. But I promise you, whenever you guys see her comments, whether it's on any videos that I do, or like any post that I make on Surgery Buddy's page, she's just awesome, an awesome person, and definitely a very, very good role model of a surgery buddy that anyone is going to have surgery. It will be very lucky to have her as her surgery buddy. Okay, so shout out to Mel and her family and her husband and her mother and her beautiful daughter. So I want to wish her the best in her additional pre-op appointments and so forth. I know that everything's going to work out, and she's definitely going to become a Medina doll. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. You guys be safe, and we'll talk. Bye.